Hi there, it's Chelle. And Clint is at work. Who was it who told me to say that, Gwendolyn? You're so funny, Gwendolyn. Okay. I don't know. I just thought we would do some more cards. I'm kind of looking or working on, I guess, items for like spring. So, not that it really matters. I just thought, you know, since I still have all this stuff here, kind of see what I can do, you know. And I found these cards in the house in the back room. Sorry. Okay, and I thought we would just kind of play with some of the stuff again that we already have out here, but kind of make them totally different. Does that make sense? So not the same style that we've been making it, so not use really the things from the books and stuff. So some different, but I figured since we had these different colored cards that they kind of looked springy to me. So yeah, we'll see what we can come up with. I don't know. I was just thinking, you know, I don't know. I don't know. How are you guys doing? We Clint had to run to a job. I think that was the only one he has for the week, which would be nice. Again, we're just using what we have. So, you know, usually you would have some cards. I've heard a lot of people say that I have inspired them to dig out some of their cards and decorate them. I tell you, it's nice because if you're like me, your cards really build up. So, look at the back of this. That's kind of cool. You know what? I could just cover the back up. That's kind of neat though. Look at the design on it. It almost looks like burlap, doesn't it? So, let's just distress it. I think we still have 2 of these in the store. Ink blenders. Just kind of distress it with some distressing vintage photo. Doesn't that look kind of like burlap? That's kind of cool. This is one of my bills that I haven't put up yet, so I just use the outer edge. Or the inside. I think it's fun to, you know, I love to use envelopes, but I think it's really fun when you turn them inside out or use them, you know, the inside, because they do have some interesting things. Just like that burlap. Why would they put like a burlap look on it? I think that's cool. So yeah, let's just kind of play, see what we can come up with. I had an idea, but it didn't pan out. So I did do some exercise today. I think I might have just put that on the back. That way you could write on this, like with a dark pen, a black pen or something. Look who it is. It's Gracie Lynn. Hi, Gracie. This would work better if I had a glue stick. Of course, we still don't have heat in the shed. I like to update you guys. But I have a feeling we're going to be able to get it soon. So just have to... This time of year is really slow for us with work and stuff. So therefore, pay-wise is slow. That's kind of cool. I'm going to do a couple of those. So, thank you for sitting there. What are you doing? She's a baby girl. She looks so tired. You look so tired. I am using art glitter glue. And that is, it's like in a needlepoint bottle. I don't even know if that's what it's called, but, and then I'll smear it. I need to tag that. Somebody asked me and I keep forgetting to tag it for them. Are you really having fun if you're not getting messy? I don't know. I was watching Facebook, well, reading on Facebook, and somebody said, do you love or do you hate glitter? And you know, there is such a love-hate glitter for people. So let me know in the description or in the comments if you love or hate glitter. I'd be really interested in knowing that, because so many people hate. I don't mind it, you know. Yes, it's gonna, you know, if it hangs around, it's gonna, if I use it, I'm gonna have it all over me for a week or maybe even a month. The cats are gonna get into it. It is just something that, you know, kind of sticks around with you. So when I do use glitter on projects, then I try to put a sealant of some sort on top. So like spray it with hairspray or like a clear sealant. That works too. So just because sometimes it is annoying when you maybe wore like a black pantsuit or something. Oh, like I would do that. But I do love to dress up. I know you can't really tell it by how I play. When I'm at home, I'm just a slug in a pair of sweats and a t-shirt. Okay, she'll put that like that. I had, here it is, my trash bucket. Today is Tuesday, it's almost 11. Got a slow start. I have another one of my neck aches and I don't know what's going on there. I need to talk to my sister. She said she has had some luck with her chiropractor, but it makes me nervous because my mother and I have kind of the same thing, and when she went, one time she couldn't even move for 2 weeks. So I know her story's probably not the same as mine, but my dad finally got his Christmas present yesterday, so that was fun. I think I sent him some kind of like a gift basket that has like some fruit, and he was telling me what it had in it. Candy and some nuts, things like that. I really like to send food items, but the one place, smoked turkeys in Tyler, Texas, that I got last year for them, their warehouse burnt down. So it was kind of a big bummer not to be able to get that again for him. I don't know if he really liked it, but I know it made Clint and I have really bad heartburn. And I think it was because of the smokiness of it. So I didn't know, I haven't asked my dad if it bothered him. My brother and his wife are still in the hospital. They both have really bad feet from diabetes, and Bub has drains in both of his feet, so he can't even walk. Danita has, they didn't even know she had a bed sore or sore on her feet, but they were afraid they were going to have to amputate, but I think they're going to be able to treat it with antibiotics. So yeah, that's been going on here. I don't think I've mentioned that before, but it was good news that he said, well, they are treating her with antibiotics, you know, so that was good to know, because we were kind of worried it would go the other way. Let's see, what else have we been doing? I did get my walking in today on the treadmill. Gracie Lynn is so funny. She has never seen the treadmill. So sometimes she'll climb up on it and then she just kind of goes back and it kicks her off. I make sure she doesn't get hurt or anything. And I'm not walking that fast yet. I'm just kind of getting my body back in shape from, you know, being a slug all or through last year or whatever. But she makes me laugh, and then I watch, you know, YouTube or something on the thing on my iPad, and so she climbed up there and she's laying across my iPad, and there's no room, so I don't know how she's staying there. I tell you, isn't that pretty though? I kind of like that. So maybe I can put some on the front as like a collage aspect. So I do have some just like little bits and pieces. I don't know. But yeah, so I got a picture of her. I've been trying to do my daily journaling again. So I think I'll just maybe spread it in, you know, kind of drawing. I haven't really been doing the watercolor on it just because I haven't felt like, you know, watching the cats around the mess and everything. But I do want to do some soon. Just kind of layering it up like we do mixed media. You know, just to make it interesting. So let's do this one, but we'll do it kind of have glue all over my fingers. I made a turkey chowder for dinner yesterday. I didn't record it, but it was really good. It's just real simple. Carrots and onion and celery. And then you just put a couple other things in there. And it's really healthy, and Clint and I both really felt like we needed some veggies in our life. We haven't really been eating that many veggies because of the holidays. Oh yeah, that's pretty much all we've been doing. It's kind of fun. I kind of like that. Let's do this one. This one we could do a larger piece maybe. Right down the center. There we go. That's kind of fun. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and put this on top. Maybe just a couple of them just to kind of see. This one's really red. And maybe not all over, maybe kind of the same way, you know. I don't want to cover it all up. But let me see, did I have some ripped? That's kind of fun. I do like the scrunching. But I just don't want them to look the same as the other ones I done earlier this week. Clint's gonna pick up some stuff, some lights for filming in the kitchen, so we don't have to keep moving this one, and we can get like a better light. So that's what he's hoping to get today, and you know, do some chores and stuff. Get a few things while he's out. Last time I left and my neck was so bad, it put me down for like a week. So he decided since it's so bad again, it's just best for me to stay home and kind of take it easy. You don't have to crinkle this, but I kind of like that bit of texture. I don't know if you can hear our little guy snoring. He's kind of got sinus issues. I did have to run out to the studio earlier, and I was thinking, boy, wouldn't it be nice if that heater was actually working? Yeah, still not. So I did look it up. We're going to get another one, I think, just like that one. I don't know who that was. And like I said, it's not super expensive, but you know, after Christmas and everything, it's kind of has to wait a little bit. But I needed to measure for plexiglass. We're gonna put glass up in our window that the cat fell out of. So we want to make sure and get a big enough piece. And we don't have like a Home Depot or anything close by. I think I just want to just kind of cover those pieces. So whenever he goes over to Durango, they have, you know, things like that. So I'm picking some plexiglass up. And it's crazy because I can't find a place that has one of those heaters like nearby, so I'm going to have to order it on the internet. But man, it's cold outside. I think it was in 20 something when we woke up. That's kind of fun. I'm enjoying this. I just like to layer. I think that's one of my favorite things. A lot of people are like that, you know, they just like to collage. And I think I'm going to go ahead and cover that piece up too. It's just really bright. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just not what I'm looking for right now. I was talking to some people yesterday. They had left comments that they purchased digitals and then they like back them on cardstock to make their own little paper dolls, which I think is an excellent idea. And like somebody said, and it doesn't cost anything other, you know, than the initial price for your digitals. And then ink, you know, and paper here and there. And what she liked about it is she said that, you know, it's not the same as everyone else. You know, like if you purchase Tim Holtz, you know, a lot of times it's the same as everyone else, which is true. You know, I have some family photos that are kind of like Tim Holtz photos. I should cut those out and use them as my Tim Holtz dolls, huh? But I haven't. Okay, so we do have tons of fabric over here, so let's look at this. I'd forgotten I wanted to use it the other day. That's kind of pretty. I wonder if I could just glue on. I think I need to sew it, don't I? My sewing machine's right here, so okay, I'll just have to move some stuff. Kind of like that. I really like this. I don't know if Clint had a plan for it or not, but you know what? You just stacked it right here. Ooh, look at this one. That's pretty. I like it. Might use that instead of that brown. That one's a little bit harder. Harder to rip. Let's use Clint's fabric scissors. Ooh, that one's, I really like that one. Let's see, do I want this one or do I want green? Always choose green. So close to that one though, huh? Ooh, what about a yellow? Nope. Too bright. Too bright. This one might work though. That'll work. Okay. So let me clean up and pull up my sewing machine. It's still in here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I haven't used this in a while. I tell you, I haven't used a lot of stuff in a while. I feel like everything is new to me once I get out where I belong. Okay, there we go. Okay, all I'm going to do, I think, is just kind of make a little ruffle on this one. So I do want to change it to my zigzag. And so the easiest way to do this one by hand is just kind of let it kind of gather itself. Just kind of push it and it will kind of gather itself. It makes a lot of sense when you do it. But sometimes watching it, it doesn't. And I forgot to backspace over there. And I'm going to change it to a single space. Single stitch. And I'm going to go ahead and go all the way around it, just for some interest. And I'm just using a green, just one I had in the house. That's pretty too. Just for some interest, I do have, I think, a yellow or a, that's kind of fun. You can put it any way you want to. It doesn't really matter. So this one, maybe we'll do it like across the top, or it could be the bottom. I just thought green would go the best, and I'm just trying to use what I have available right now. Go ahead and get started here. Uh-oh. The sewing machine seriously was only like $56 or something. If I remember, I'll link it below in case you're looking for one. I had one that was more expensive, but it just didn't hold up very long. And I figured, you know, if I'm going to use it for paper and junk journals, I would prefer one that's a little bit cheaper, that I don't feel is so precious, you know. Oh, and Clint was going to get our 1950 ones or 70 or whatever it was fixed, but I don't even know if he thought to take it with him or not. It's really heavy. I think it's heavier than his. That's kind of cute. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do the stuff, but that's kind of cute. I like that. Did I show it to you? Yeah. And then this one, let's just kind of do it like, I don't know. Yeah, let's start kind of halfway down. It's going to be smaller, so. Okay, and then just kind of push. Push. And you always want to make sure that your needle is up when you're doing this, so it doesn't break. I think that's all we needed. But look how thick that thread is. I don't know what kind it is, but okay, so did I even show it to you? I just used white on the back. Okay, so let me move that. Okay, so I have several people who ask what kind of thread we use. Sorry. I'm having issues. Okay. Okay, I like that. I think it's really cute. I do have people asking me what kind of thread we use. I just use whatever I come across. We love to yard sale and thrift store, and I just have all kinds of odds and ends of thread. And the needle I choose to use is just a plain sewing needle. You could, you know, maybe use a jean needle if you wanted to. I think the most important thing is that you want to clean your sewing machine. So like get one of those air compressor things, and once in a while just kind of blow out where the needle goes, because sometimes that really gets messy. So I'm just going to put some stuff down here. I just happened to see this piece laying, and I thought, you know, may as well use it. Oh. Again, a glue stick would be so nice. So nice for this. I should have grabbed one, but I'm afraid they're frozen, which they probably are. I tell ya. Do I want one of these? I think I might over here. I don't really want it on my stitching. I just kind of want that to show. So I'm going to try to kind of unravel it some more. I do like the unraveled look. As set it kind of right there. I know it covered up that one piece, but that's okay. There we go. That's kind of fun. I like that. And then I don't think I'm going to worry about this one. Okay, so now I have been wanting to use this thing that I got for my birthday, and it's the Crop-A-Dile. It's the new one. The big bite I had just doesn't seem to work. How do you open this thing? Oh geez. Can't be that hard, can it? I think I'm just not getting my fingers in there the right way or something. There we go. Okay, so good grief, guys. Oh, Michelle, you got to be smarter than what you're working with. Okay, oh, my brain. Okay, so there's a big one here and a small one here, and I do have small ones too. Eyelets. Let's just give them a try. Right off the bat, I saw a ducky. I just want to try it. I think that would be so cute on that little, this one with the, years ago when I was doing a bunch of not thrift store, but scrapbooking. Oh, I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. Somebody was going out of business, and so my sister and I went and got tons of like different embellishments and stuff. So let's see, I think I had one that was like a bunch of those arrows. There's a butterfly. Sorry, I'm going to raise you guys up just a touch. There we go. They're like too low. Ooh, there's an orange one. I don't know, kind of play with them. And look at these bunnies, aren't those adorable? Little bunnies. 4-leaf clover, 3-leaf clovers. Just kind of try them and see what we can do. I thought about putting like a charm with some beads on it. So if I did that, you would want one that's going to kind of pop out. Maybe that one. That one's cute. And then that orange one's got to go there. So let's do the pink one. I tell you. Okay, so we're going to punch a hole using the biggest one. And there's a hole right here you can look through and see where it is you want to punch a hole. I don't want it to be too, I'm going to punch it on this side. Just so I can see it. I want it pretty close to the edge, but not so close that it's going to come undone, you know. Cause an issue, I guess. Okay, so that goes there. That's kind of cute. I like to do little bits and pieces that, let me try this. Okay, it's a bigger one, so I'm going to put the big one on it. And does that change? Probably to that one. Like I said, I'm new to this, so if I remember correctly, I want the little nipple piece to go in the hole. Is that right? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Oops, I did it upside down. I broke it. Did I break it? Okay, it looks like it's broken. Oh, good grief. Michelle, you totally did that wrong. Somebody's yelling out at me. Michelle, you put it, the other piece there. Oh, good grief. Look at my thing. It just came out. Okay. Never a dull moment. Crafting with Michelle. Okay, come on, you. I think it went into the plastic. Oh. You guys having fun? I'm having fun. I can't, it's not like I can just drop it and move on because I need this piece. I broke it the first time, so learn from my mistake. There we go. Okay, where did you go? Here you are. Okay, and then this slides back in. Look at this. I don't know how to get it back in there. Does it matter? I don't know. Okay. I think I see it. Sorry guys, I should probably turn it off, but what fun is it if I don't have someone here to cry with? Okay, is that going to, yeah, it goes up and then it turns and it pops back down. Oh, Michelle has no clue. Okay. Well, we know that little nipple-y thing does not go in that, so we're going to do it opposite. Should have read the instructions, possibly. Perfect! Okay, that was fun. Okay, here is this one. So let's go ahead and use the bigger size to poke a hole. I'm going to put it on the other side because I like it right there by that thing. You're going to put your little guy there, and then you're going to put the nipple part goes. Hey, it worked twice once I figured it out. I'm not a goober head. Well, you guys know I am, but at least Clint's not here to say I am. Oh, jeez. Here comes Sophia. What are you doing, baby? The other night, man, she started screaming, and Clint was like, oh, okay, so he went out and talked to her. Okay, I agree. This is definitely worth the money if you know how to get it. I mean, I've got 3, and I put my butterfly in upside down. Well, he's flying down instead of up. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see Sophia. She's sitting in my container. Yeah, she's sitting in the lid of this because it's a box. You guys get like that where you just have a headache all the time? Or is it just me? Hi, baby. What are you doing? Is it a good girl? Of course, I don't have any more wire. I was going to put some charms here. I do have these little things here. Gold pins. Ooh, are you moving? Okay, I'm going to go find some wire. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I tell ya. Thank you, Sophia, for helping Mama. Pull. Thank you, Sophia. You're such a big help. This is the kind of help I get all the time. For those of you who don't know, we have tons of cats. We have 10 inside because we're that insane. Oh man, I dropped my wire. You're not helping any. Oh, you guys. Okay. You know, it would have been just more simple if I just walked out to the shed and got what I needed instead of trying to find stuff in the house. I know somebody's like, why didn't you just get your stuff outside? Because what's the challenge in that, huh? And I was out there, I think I told you guys that. Sophia, why are you biting me? My brain hurts. Okay, let's see if I can get this one off. So yeah, this is Sophia. She is, somebody told me that she's needy because she is a tuxedo cat, and man, were they right. Okay, so, okay, honey, you're gonna have to go somewhere else. I gotta figure out where to put her. Okay. I have a headache. I really do, I'm not lying. Okay, so we're gonna wind up our wire. And look who it is. Sophia again. Lay down. You need to lay down, honey, but you gotta lay down like over there so they can see what I'm doing. Lay down right there. Sorry, I don't have a box for you to lay in. Lay down. No. Lay down right there. Sophia, you're not helping any. Oh, I do have beads right here. I know, honey. I know they want to see your belly, but... Okay. So, I think I definitely want pink. Let's do this one first. Pink and green. I don't want a lot of, well, and I don't have a lot of room, but, and maybe that one. That's blue. Like a teardrop shape. She's over there digging in a door now, so she's happy. Door that I forgot to close. Okay, so sis got us pillows for Christmas, and she just put them in like a huge, does that have a hole? Huge bag, and the bag's still out here. So hopefully she'll play with that or something. I don't know what's wrong with that one. You guys. Oh, wish you were here. Okay, so that's going to hang just about there. I think that's going to be good. So what I'm going to do is, pretty fragile wire. It makes me nervous because it is, you know, just from, kind of like a bread tie. So I'm just going to do that and see if I can't nip it off with these. She's playing with her ball. Boy, that was a good one, Sophia. Playing with her little ball. Okay. Put them on this little ball pin, which I do have still have, I think, two lots in my store. Isn't that kind of cute? I like that. There's not really a focal point, but if I decide to later, I can do something like a big flower, or even, you know, a Tim Holtz person or something. So let's see if I can get my other two done. Clint was probably saving these for some reason. Oh, come on, you. There we go. Again, I am using wire strippers that we have on hand, and Clint's toolkit in the house. Okay, I don't know. Sorry, don't tell Clint I accidentally used his fabric scissors. I know, Mom, don't tell him. I am just not having any luck. So, you know what? That's how I would finish them. I'm just going to wrap it up here. Not having any luck. I think I really just want to go and get some wire outside, and I'll do that. It's just that kind of day. Suddenly, I just have a headache. Oh. I did see that this thing locks, so it's easier to pull out. I will put this in a link below, but you push this button right here and it unlocks and locks. So I just want to just put a little button on that one. Yeah. I don't know, I just thought that'd be cute. Well, and really, by not putting the charms and stuff on it, not fun. You can do that later. So, you know, you kind of have your background done. That's what I'm calling it anyways. Just wrap it up and call it a day. Okay. So, if you do order this, you want to order the case separately, or make sure that the tool comes in the case, because I ordered the case separately and didn't realize the tool didn't come, so I had to wait, you know, longer for that. So I'm going to go ahead and call it done, because my yeah, because I think I've just had enough today. Sorry guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you give this a try and let me know what you think. I think it would be really fun to put like a big flower and then like some Tim Holtz words, or some words from a digital or something. I think that would look really cute. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry how this ended, but you kind of get the gist of it. Thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.